So, Steeler Nation, the question is, would you rather fight two male kangaroos or would you rather fight James DEEBO Harrison after his 99-yard interception? Let me know in the comments below, guys. This video will explore that idea. The reason why I bring this up is I sent this question to Mark Bergin and Ike Taylor of Believe in Steelers network or podcast. They have a YouTube channel. I will link everything over there, the video, their channel, and I'll shout them out. So shout out to Mark Bergin, Ike Taylor, because they have a real funny answer. But let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think. I know we're in the off season, but it's a really hard question to answer. And I might give you my answer at the very end, right? At the very end. But the question is, would you rather fight two male kangaroos, which they're vicious, by the way, they're pretty big fellas, or fight James DEEBO Harrison after a 99-yard interception? Check out Mark Bergin, check out Ike Taylor, and also in this video too, check out my mate Tyler from It's Yinsberg as we answer this question. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Ike, we will end on a fun one during our What Yins Think segment. I absolutely love this question. And this comes from Steelers Nation Australia. Ike, I don't know if you knew that we have fans in Australia here on the Believe in Steelers show. They ask, if you had to choose of these two options, you can fight two male kangaroos or James DEEBO Harrison after he ran his 99-yard interception return in Super Bowl 43. Which are you picking?
Yeah, I'm going with B. I'm fighting DEEBO after the 99 yards because he was tired as hell. So that's the only time I'm fighting, DEEBO. I'm gonna catch him at that 99-yard interception for that Super Bowl for sure.
Ike, I hate to agree with you. Did some research on this. Apparently a kangaroo can run something like 30, 35, 40 miles per hour at top speed. So even if I had your speed, I wouldn't be able to run away. I would pick Harrison immediately after the interception return because I know the quote he had during a football life that he told Mike Tomlin saying, "Hey, I'm tired, boss," immediately after he needed oxygen on the sidelines.
Yeah, I ain't trying to run away from no kangaroos. They definitely got short arms, so I'll punch one of them in the face, probably go to sleep. But I'm definitely taking DEEBO with B because I saw DEEBO on his last breath when it came down to the 99 yards, and I figure I got some kind of action.
Yeah. One of the most iconic plays in Super Bowl history. And here's the thing, too, with this question, the way that it's phrased, Ike. I would pick B, and then immediately as soon as Harrison would get started his oxygen back, I'd realize that and be like, it's time to go. I got to leave before he can get his full wind back, and I'm out of there. So it just says that I have to fight one of the two. It doesn't say I have to win said fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking DEEBO when he's on the ground. I'm not about to wait till he get up. When he down on the ground and he's stretched out like he's in the snow about to do the snow angel, that's exactly where I'm going.
Ike, that's What Yins Think. Love this segment. Thank you for that question. Steelers Nation Australia, listening all the way on the other side of the blue marble. Love that.
I was worried that Mark was attacked by a wallaby and had to cancel his show again. You know what? That's a good question because this is going to be a question and answer show. And I was actually featured, Tyler, man, on Mark Bergin and Ike Taylor. They do a podcast called Believe in Steelers Network. I asked them a question the other day. I said, and there's two options, A and B. Who would you rather fight, right? Would you rather fight two male kangaroos? That's option A. Or B, would you rather fight James DEEBO Harrison after he ran back the 99-yard interception? Who would you rather fight? Hard question.
Is that right after? Is he gassed a little bit, or is it?
When he laid down and he's like, "I'm tired, boss." Like right after.
I'd pick the kangaroos because it would be quick. I think Harrison will still handle me no problem.
You reckon Harrison would still be gassed but jumped up and ready to fire?
Yeah, I think he'd beat the piss out of me. I don't even think it'd be close.
You know what though? Because I had this question and Mark Bergin and Ike Taylor, they loved it. Ike Taylor said, and I'm going to make a bit of a mashup video out of it too. Ike Taylor said he'd fight DEEBO Harrison. He wouldn't even allow him to get up on the ground. Do you know what I mean? He wouldn't even let him get up. He'd be like, if he's down on the ground, I'm swinging and I'm getting him. The minute the DEEBO gets up, done, it's over.
Does he have his helmet on and everything too?
Yeah, it's right after.
Oh yeah, he just. I mean, even if I got on top of him, he'd throw me with one arm like a football. It'd be over.
Yeah,
for him.
I feel like he was playing like he was gassed, but he was still like, "Okay, I'm gassed." And then the minute there's going to be a fight there, he's going to start going. Then he's back onto action, right? But the question is a hard question because two male kangaroos, exactly right what J Devil says here, is two male kangaroos would destroy anyone, and it's dead set. If you've ever seen these guys are massive. Like they're jacked.
They're cut
And
up. They're muscular. They're
Have you
big.
seen them?
Yeah, they're crazy, and they'll square up and fight you like a person. It's funny.
Yes, there is like numerous videos from Australia, and it's not even like our place where about maybe 4 hours from me in the country called Nowra. There's a guy getting chased by a male kangaroo in his like own little house and area and stuff like that. And yes, if you're fighting two of them that are like angry against you, I don't know what I'd choose because you're right. If you're gonna fight Debo's gas, he's tired, but it's still Debo.
It's just gonna be a slower death. It's just gonna be slower. That's all that's gonna happen. The two kangaroos will pull you apart like a piece of paper.
Yeah,
but if I have to fight Debo, he'll have all his gear on. I wouldn't stand a chance.
You know they can actually do that, right? I've seen not documentaries, but I know they can do it. They got claws like massive fangs, dude. They can rip out your intestines and stuff like that. They can hold on to you too, and then jump on their tail and kick you with their feet, like kick you right into their feet as well. So that's pretty crazy. So that's why I asked the question. I don't know how I came up with that question. I might have had a few drinks or sherbets or whatnot. But Mark Bergin, the bloke who runs it with Ike, they loved it. They were like, but they both chose, and I'll show the video too. But they both, when I do the thing, they both chose Debo, and I was like, I kind of get it. But Mark's thing was, well, Debo, he could fight him; it doesn't have to win. But still, I think I don't know what I'd do. I'm like, I might try the kangaroos because maybe if you hook two of them, you should be fine. I don't know. Anyway,
yeah, it'd be a tough fight either way. And so, does the fight end when someone gets knocked out, or does it end when you die?
Exactly. I'm thinking like if you really had to do it, I would probably choose the kangaroos because there's no way you can knock out Debo.
Especially with all the gear on too. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right after, so he runs back to 99 yards, he lays down, and then for some reason you go pick him up and try and fight him like a boss battle. But the other scenario is two kangaroos, in the desert, and you're like, okay, let's fight like Mortal Kombat style, and it's ready to go. I think you'd have a better chance fighting two male kangaroos, but that's just me.